Blog Talk Radio.
God has blessed me with. To God be the glory for the great things that He has done. And remember, this is a family that we are, no matter what. Want to play it again? The house that Billy Cook with. Yeah, Billy Cook was saying. Together through heartache and pain, in spite of all we endure at times, sometimes together we cry. We've been made into a paradise with joy coming in the morning, coming in the morning. Every day, no matter what choice we make, no matter who comes and goes, I'm a cook for show. No matter what path we take. From my mama that she's holding on, praying every day until she goes back home. We just want you to know it takes some time to grow. We will stand the test of time with Jesus on our side. What will be, will be. Peace and harmony. Keep on pressing on. You don't have to stand alone. Family for eternity, 'cause Billy Cook's blood runs through me. That's why I gotta keep on pressing on. No matter what path we take, no matter what choice we make, no matter who comes and goes, I'm a cook for show. No matter what path we take, no matter what choice we make, no matter who comes and goes, I'm a cook for show. Bring forth abundantly in the earth and multiply therein. I'm a cook for life. Remember, be a family, no matter what. No matter what path we take, no matter what choice we make, no matter who comes and goes, I'm a cook for sure. No matter what path we take, no matter what choice we make, no matter who comes and goes. No matter what path we take, no matter what choice we make, no matter who comes and goes, I'm a cook for show.
No matter what, hey, path we take, come on. What choice we make. No. I'm a cook for show. Hey, we've been through a lot. Listen, family. no matter what. I know we saying get rid of family, get rid of them, some of them ain't good for you, and all this kind of stuff. Well, whoever your family is, whoever is close to you, whoever you count as family, I'm just saying, whoever it is, because you may not have your biological family, but it's somebody that's close to you. It's somebody, that you count as a sister or a brother, even a friend. All right, so we want to welcome you to 5926 Central. This is what it is. We're back. Shazam and Queeny, like it go. Just want to let you know that we are in Houston, Texas. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to tell you what's going on in the weather. Because y'all know we got to know what's going on in Houston, baby. Or you'll be in some trouble if you don't keep up. All right, that's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. But keep it locked right here, and we will be right back. All right. We're back. Have a little bit of Billy Cook. We are coming to you live from Houston, Texas, as well as, let's see where you at, Shazam, where you at? Can you hear me?
I am in right here.
You're right. I'm in Houston. Where you at?
I am in East Texas. I am. Where it's 100 degrees.
Jesus.
Outside. Not
and
as
that
much
ain't
humidity as in right. And it's not as much humidity as in Houston, but it's pretty warm.
Yeah, it's a mess out there. When you go outside and and when you breathe, it feel like you got a sore throat. It's hot outside. Oh, what's happening? What's happening here? Listen, I promised y'all I was going to share with y'all the weather. I'm sure the one in Houston, Texas. That's what I got right here at my fingertips. We're going to share that, and so y'all just, keep it locked right here. You got time to tell somebody. You got time to tell somebody that we're live. How about that? All right, y'all already know. Now, when I read this weather, I don't want y'all to get scared because you're already in it. So don't even be scared about it. So right now it's Monday. Of course, it's 84 degrees. Did you hear what I said? At night, it's 84 degrees. It's mostly clear, humid with lows in the upper 70s. South winds around 5 miles per hour, becoming west after midnight. Now, this is what I was talking about that heat index. It is at 106. That's at night, y'all. That's the heat index at night. Okay, Oh, just to get you ready for tomorrow. Let's see what's going on. It's going to be sunny, of course, hot. It's not telling us anything that we don't already know. With highs in the upper 90s, with winds around 5 miles per hour. The heat index reading, somebody say hot, 107. That's what it's going to feel like. And then Tuesday night, mostly clear, lows in the upper 70s, southwest winds around 5 miles per hour. And again, the heat index reading is at a steady 107. You're listening at 5926 Central. Listen, y'all, we have been gone for a minute. Okay? We've been gone for a minute. Yeah, there's definitely other stuff to do. Other stuff. You know, I'm not gonna. I can't. A lot. I can't even be specific. Oh, I said the word, y'all. I usually trip over the specific. I usually. Never mind. Everybody like they don't understand what I'm saying. Some of y'all, look, those that know about when you say words like fruit. Oh, I did it again. I said it right. Anyway, I can't be specific about what we were doing, but I promise you we were doing something. All right. Sam, fill us in. How your day going?
Day's going good so far. I think one of the Z's got me sick, but the baby Z. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna get through it pretty quick. Hopefully, it's not as bad as it could be. But just life is going. Life is going. Yeah. Work is going good. Family is good. Getting ready to do some things next year. Getting everything set up for that. We got quite a few things going on.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get to spend a lot more family time here in the next few months. But everything's going good.
Cool beanie weenies. Listen, so today, okay, we're going to talk about Fords, and not in a way where Ford needs to sue us or anything. We love you, Ford. Now, let me get real. I sometimes drive a Ford. Now, let me tell you why I say sometimes. Because sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. So if y'all want to get me on the technicality, what I'm saying is sometimes I drive a Ford, okay, and sometimes I don't. You understand me? The Ford that I have, okay. So the anti-theft system, when I went to take the tire off the truck, now I had okay, let me take y'all through a series of events. So the truck started to, when I accelerate, it started to slow down, right? So first it wouldn't start. So somebody said, okay, it won't start, that's the starter. So we put it on a starter. Then it started the slowing down thing. Oh, that's the alternator, right? Because the battery is good, okay? So we changed the alternator. Okay, took the alternator off. Then we decided, okay, it's not the alternator. Okay, we're gonna Chris came over, this is the Cook family. Chris came over, he said, okay, listen, let's put this fuel pump on here. This fuel filter. Changed out the fuel filter. We went rolling down the street, and he showed me, listen, if you're listening, I'm about to say a word that nobody feels we should say. Nigger. Okay, so nigger rig is a term we use in the black community when a nigger done rig something. Okay, when something is nigger rigged, a nigger done rig something. Okay, so I don't want anybody to get confused when I say nigger rig. It's not a rig of niggers. Because some of y'all mind went there. What is she talking about? A rig? Nigger rig? What is that, a rig of No. I'm saying, help them, Zam. I'm saying
If somebody put something together to try and get around spending money to go get it done the correct way.
Boom. So my fuel pump, we didn't know if it's the fuel pump going out. So Chris came over, jacked the truck up, put a new fuel filter, it started zooming. He told me how to, the nigger-rigged way to drive it. I had to hit the brakes. I had to go fast. I had to hit the brakes to shake up the fuel pump to get the debris from around. What I say? Anyway, to get, listen. Listen, if he was on here, he know I'm telling the truth. I was shaking up the truck. Y'all, I know this is stupid. Listen, so he said if I do that, it shakes the stuff from over the filter or whatever from around in the pump. I needed to go and get some gas treatment, and everything, so it can break up all the particles, yada, 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 this, that, and the other. Went to the gas station one day after I was sick of shaking the truck up. Went down, got me some gas treatment, right? Mm-hmm, Now watch this. When I went out to take the truck to get gas treatment, the truck tire was on flat. Now all of this is after fuel pumps, what's that thing called? The thermostat, all this stuff, right? Engine just purring, just beautiful. Truck on flat. Okay? Now, you know how people say, Lord, send me a sign? So anyway, so now I got to drive this truck. So it looked like somebody had cut the tire. I'm not sure. It may be somebody stalking me. I'm not sure. It was sliced. Okay? I don't know where they do that at. But anyway.
In the sidewall.
I'm going. In the sidewall, girl. In the sidewall. Going down the street. I live off of Alabama. No pun intended. It's just really a street named Alabama. Going down the street, get to the gas station, right? I say, okay, Darian, we gonna get the gas treatment. We're gonna put air in the tire, right? Because it can't. It's cut. We ain't thinking it's to the white meat. We ain't thinking that it's cut to the white. We just thinking, hey, it's a little slice right there. Listen, so he filled the tire up first, right? We made it to the gas pump. We managed to put the fuel cleaner or whatever the mess it is, and we going down the street. I'm telling Darian, it's riding good, Maybe it already started working. You know how you get to bragging? Listen, people, listen. Don't brag so fast. Don't do it. Don't brag fast. Wait 2 days, then say something. Then get happy about it. Wait 2 days. We going down the street, Zan. I say, you hear that? Darian, I say, what, ma? I say, you hear that? I say, shh. Turn the radio. Well, I had a radio on because I was scared if I cut on the radio, the car stopped. So I didn't cut the radio on because, it's a little bit of paranoia. Anyway, all we heard out the windows then was, pss, pss, pss. I say, I be a nigga rigged. I was gonna say John Brown. I ain't quite figured out anyway. I be a nigga rigged. So. By the time we get back to the apartments, and why the truck back on flat? Why is it back on flat? Okay. So in my head, I say, okay, I ain't going to trip. Now I got to get a tire, right? Engine purring, came out there the next day, started the truck up, got to get paid before I get my tire, right? So I ain't worried about it. So Chris come out there. He said, I'm going to put your spare tire. Y'all following me? I'm going to put your spare tire on the truck. Now, mind you, everything else is, you got the gas tank treatment, you got the everything, and all we need to do is change this tire. He go to change the tire. The lug nuts are seized. In other words, you can't take the tire off. Chris used a 4-way, then he used something else. It was crazy. Chris put the four-way on there, stood on one side of the four-way, and the lug nut held his body weight. It wouldn't come off.
Damn.
Wouldn't come off. Chris say, I got it. I'm going to put this over here and pull it. Pulled the doggone lug nut. The truck looked like it was going to roll forward. That's how tight the lug nut was. Okay, let me make this long story short. Long story short, we ended up calling AAA because nothing worked. AAA couldn't take it out, so we're going to take it to a 24-hour tire shop. Darian found it, 24-hour tire shop. So AAA show up and say, okay, put it in neutral. Start it up, put it in neutral. It wouldn't start. The anti-theft system had been activated on the front, on the dash of the truck.
Because of the tire.
So now
trying to take the tire.
Right. So now it's immobilized, right? I didn't even care. I was like, go ahead and take the truck over go ahead and do it. Whatever. Go ahead and do it. So they put it in neutral, pushed it on the thing, took it over to the tire shop, rolled it off in the street. Me and Darian, I got to push the truck. These people watching me push the truck, they ain't saying nothing. I push the truck. And I'm 5'2". Well, I used to be 5'2". I might be 5'1" right now. And I might be 5'1". So I'm have to leave the truck over there for 2 days. The man said, this big buff man just came out the middle of nowhere, pushed the truck into, he said, you could just leave it right here. So every day I call my mechanic. I say, dear mechanic, I need help. My truck won't start. I got the tire on there, blah, blah, blah. He comes over, say the computer is out. And I said, but I still needed to talk. He said, do welfare checks. All I'm trying to explain to y'all, do welfare checks on the truck while the truck is still sitting. Listen, all I'm trying to tell y'all is, I'm not telling y'all that Ford ain't right. I'm just saying that I drive a Ford sometimes. That's all I wanted to share with y'all. I drive a Ford sometimes. It ain't never all the time. It's sometimes. Sometimes I'm in an Uber. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. Anyway, Dan, what you drive? You drive a Ford?
Negative. But
negative. That's a negative.
But I ride in a Lincoln, though.
Is that a Ford?
No. Yes.
Okay.
No. It's like what Cadillac is to Chevy.
It's like what Cadillac is. Yeah, I'm in a straight up. Somebody said it's found on the side of the road, or it's found on the side of the road. Something. Ford found on the right.
I don't know that that's what that. I don't know that that's what that is, sis. But I know Daddy used to say fix or repair daily.
Daily. I don't know if this means. I don't know if this means Ford, but pull over to a safe spot on the side of the freeway. That's a Ford. I don't know if that's a good acronym, but this is where we are right now. This is where we are. It's towed back in front of my thing now. After I did a couple welfare checks. Let's move on. Welfare checks. I just can't. Anyway, so y'all, welcome to the show. I see we got some callers at any time. If you want to say something, baby, feel free to press 1. If you have a Ford story, you can press 1. If you have a Ford story, we sympathize here with any owner of a Ford. I mean, let me not. If you drive a Ford, sometimes. Listen, y'all, we're going to take a break. When we come back, I want to talk about whatever Shazam want to talk about. We'll be right back.
I'm a rep for my hood, cause it's all I know. And I'ma keep that shit trill, cause it's all I know. And I'ma for my bitch good, cause it's all I know. And my niggas still win, yeah, we keepin' scope. Yeah, that's all I know. Yeah, it's 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 all I know. All I know is I'ma eat. Ain't no living my ass on the street. I go in on all of these beats. Little mama, where she bout to leak? It ain't about money, I'm pressing delete. Cruise through the hood, I'ma repeat. I'm tryna buy like I got on some feet. You better not try to play like a freak. Yeah. Low key, I get to it back. Do it for my niggas that pass. No sleep, no jet lag. Money calling, I'ma move fast. Blue hunters want them in my pants. Can't go back to no food stamps. And I grind hard like boot camp. Lord, cause it's all I know. And I'ma keep that shit trill, cause it's all I know. And I'ma put my bitch good, cause it's all I know. And my niggas still win, yeah, we keepin' scope. Yeah, that's all I know. Yeah, it's all I know. All I know, yeah, it's all I know, yeah, it's all I know. For all of my people that couldn't get it, I'ma do all that I can. I'm putting this shit on my shoulders, I strike like a cobra, it's all in my plan. I know it get tough, yeah, I know it get tough, but we come from the mud, the struggle ain't shit to us, yeah. I turn up with my niggas, if you ain't real, I ain't rolling with you. Every July I get sentimental, lost my nigga, he was instrumental. If he's my lawyer, won't beneficial, been verified, I'm beneficial. I'ma go mine, I can beneficial, can't walk in my shoes, so they ain't gon' fit you. I don't play no games with them, I just live a little. I ain't hating on this nigga, that's the petty stuff. Tryna buy back the block for the rest of us. If you ain't bossing up, then you mess with I'm a rep for my hood, cause it's all I know. And I'ma keep that shit trill, cause it's all I know. And I'ma for my bitch good, cause it's all I know. And my niggas still win, yeah, we keepin' scope. Yeah, that's all I know. Yeah, it's 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 all I know.
Welcome back. That was Cash In with All I Know. I wanted to mention something just to get a little conversation started. We have the guy with the guy with the orange hair, and we have.
Oh God.
And to keep, I'm trying to do this to keep from being political, because I'm not a political person. But it was a statement made on Facebook that it ain't the time for a woman president. Okay? I feel like this. Hey, it ain't the time for a lot of different things, but it happens, you know. And I feel like we really should just vote. Vote. You know, it's not like you have a lot of options, is what I'm saying. You know, some people like, well, you know, but what are the options?
What I need for people to understand is, and I'm not a political person either, but it's common sense. There are 3 branches of the government. The president is just one. So he can't do anything, he or she cannot do anything, pass anything, do anything without the other 2 branches. So doesn't matter who you put in there. What matters is the people you put in there to represent you, your city, your state, those are the people who matter. The president is just the face of the company. He's not the company. He's the face, or she. They're the face. So, I mean, look at the one who could do the most for you and your children and, you know, your grandchildren, and for you as a as an adult in the working field, for you as an older adult who's thinking about retiring, for you as a retiree who, you know, are trying to get your Social Security and your retirement, you know, think about the person that's going to do the best for you in all those different stages, and your children and your descendants and all of them that are coming behind. That's who you vote for.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if they're a man or a woman. I'm pretty sure it matters whether or not they have felonies, you know, but like I said, I'm not political. You know. But I'm just saying, if a felon cannot vote, then why the fuck would a felon be allowed to be the president of the United States? That just lets people know that we can do whatever the hell we want to do, and we can not be held accountable. So it kind of goes against everything that is right. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. But hey, like I said, I'm not political. It's just common sense.
It's just common sense. And I ain't political either, but I just want to say, you know, that could be a black job. You know, that could be a black job for you to vote. You know, other people other people in this arena. No one can take that job from you. Only you. But it could be. It's possible. It could be labeled as a black job. I mean, the guy with the orange hair says that
the felon.
And the felon.
Okay.
Convicted. In court, convicted. Before the whole world convicted. Yellow hair. I mean, orange. I don't know. Sometimes it's yellow. Sometimes listen. Go vote. It's a black job. It's a black person's job. Go vote. I mean, it'll only take you a few minutes, depending on where you go. Do early voting. My mom is going to do
early voting. Yeah.
She's going to,
and you'll get in and out.
Mail in ballot, you know. She's going to do all that, you know. And it's all good. But you got to do what you got to do. I got a question for y'all. Now, I'm going to open the chat window. If y'all are online and you want to say something, I'm going to just open the chat window for this discussion. You can find the chat window at blogtalkradio.com/mygospelsoul. Listen. I came up, we all, probably everybody on the line, came up in the country, okay? And we ate watermelon. Now, I know this ain't a good segue after talking about the man with the orange hair, but I want to talk about the watermelon. Coming up in the country, we had the watermelon. You had the red meat watermelon, yellow, orange. I don't think we had purple or pink. Did we have pink? Yeah, pink is a regular one. We had red, you know. Anyway, so somebody said something has to be wrong with a watermelon that's yellow or orange. Something's not right. Now, have anybody ever tasted these watermelons? I have tasted Zam.
Yep.
Zam?
Yep. Red, yellow, and orange.
What I want to help people today with, because some people that may have been born in the city or never, you know, only bought the watermelon that was cut up for them and put in the little tray at the grocery store. You know, you never really, you don't know nothing about the country. You don't know nothing about gardens and we were on the farm when we was down, you know.
Mhm.
In our early years of Childridge, we was on a farm. Why you laughing?
I don't know what words you just said, but I understand. I just don't know what words that was, but I understand what you were saying. I get it.
Oh God. Yeah, we were on the farm. I mean, we saw all kinds of stuff. You know, we dealt with purple hull peas. You know, we dealt with corn. You know, was it the corn that got
shucked?
Was it shucking corn?
Yes.
Okay, because I don't know what it was with peas. What did we shell peas? Yeah,
we shelled peas. Yes.
Shell peas.
And fingertips purple.
Yeah. Shuck corn, shell peas.
Mm-hmm.
I know somebody right now is feeling like you went back to the plantation. Listen, all I'm doing is sharing some good history with you. You know, those days are not that far away from us when we were in a certain type, in slavery and in stuff like that. Right when we were kids, our grandmother and stuff we were way far from it in some type of way, but we still learned how to do different things. Like on the farm, we learned. Now, one thing we all learned, and I know y'all learned, was about the switch. Okay. And I don't want to take that away from anybody. I know that you learned about the switch. The switch, it is, I'll say, I'm going to name 3 types of switches. I already named 3 watermelons. So now we're going to go into 3 types of switches. Okay? You got the regular switch. Okay? That's just that little switch you grabbed on the way to church. It's just that little switch. Give me that switch off that tree. Let me just grab this right quick. You know, it's just that one that's around the house that
real
just
skinny,
that switch.
real little.
Yeah, you know. The little, if you ain't really paying attention, you probably wouldn't even see it till you feel it. You know, that one. Then you got the keen switch. The keen switch. Zam, would you care to tell him about the keen switch?
Oh, it's long. It'll reach out and touch you. It'll reach out and touch you. And you might get some extra licks because the parent using it will get pissed because it wraps back around and it'll touch them. So
my God.
That may, and not even your fault, but you'll probably get an extra few licks about that.
My God. You know, when you said that, Zam, so many things ran through my head. You know, the fear. The fear when your mama swing that switch. And and I used to get so mad when adults, because I'm going to call them adults, I'm going to be respectful, when they would hit you with that switch. Why they have to use techniques? No, don't do no techniques. Just swing that thing. Let's get this over with. Why you got the? It's like they be showing out for each other. Don't let them whoop you in front of company. You know, now boy, it's like they just do all kinds to hold you up by your arm. Your feet ain't touching the ground. Tell you, come on, you doing too much for these people. Go ahead, whoop me. Let me go on and nurse my wounds in the bathroom where I'm talking about running away. Let me get to that point. You trying to show out. You know what I'm saying? You want me to hop on one foot while you whoop me. Bend over. Just swing. I'm black. I'm a black child. My behind is already ready. It's there. Bend over. No. Touch and they show out, Zam. You know they do. Touch the wall. What? Put your hands. Look. And see, people always thinking. Police officers came up with that. They stole it from black mamas. You know, a lot of white people steal stuff from black people. Put your hands on the car. My mom, come on, we were getting a whooping. Put your hands on the couch. Put your hands on the couch. What? Why I got to touch the couch? Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Look. And my mom was one of the most creative. We're going to get to third switch in a minute. Third switch is really 3 switches, but we're going to get to it in a minute. Mama was so creative. Tell us that. Mama was so creative, y'all. Mama had some dynamic ways to whoop you. She'll wrap the listen. She'll wrap the see, back in the day they had the curtains. You had to pull that string to open that curtain. And we lived in Balch Springs. You had to pull that string, and you could hear the curtain open. You could hear the curtain open. You know what I'm saying? Just you could hear the rings on the metal. That's how. Don't worry about it, y'all. I'm traumatized. That's why I can remember that. So I don't even remember what me and Jessica did. I don't even remember what we did. All I know is my mama made us hug, and I say my mama because I'm traumatized. Zam know what's happening here. She ain't tripping. She know what happened. And I don't even know where Zam them was. Probably asleep. Like, cause I'm gonna tell y'all something. I truly believe this. I used to say this to myself. What do y'all do when we get? Y'all go to sleep, don't you? Just so you go to sleep, just pray.
We get out the way. Yeah,
like. Listen. So she rapped. And we stand there. This what give me too. We stand there and let her do it. She wrapped the curtain thing around us, the curtain string. And I was, you know, I've been sarcastic since a child. And the first thing I said to myself, why would you break your curtain? Why would you do that? Why would you just tear your curtain up like that? But anyway, she didn't care. She wrapped that thing around you. Come on now. And then make you hug each other. It made it worse. It was psychological warfare. I promise you. Your parents, see, some of y'all, while I'm talking right now, you can picture what you went through when you was getting that whooping. Can't you? You ain't got to press one. I already know. Look, so wrapped us up. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest, y'all. I don't even remember what she whooped us with. All I know is I got a whooping. They let you know that I'm traumatized. And I might get therapy so we can talk through it and they can bring the memory back so I can remember what she whooped us with. All I remember is after she tied us together, hugging each other, I don't remember nothing after that. I don't remember. Okay? And I'm going to try to go to counseling so y'all can know. But she was very creative, you know. She had Zam, Dallas, the couch, the kitchen. Come on, I know you remember that one. Run around the couch. And this is the thing.
Yeah.
This is the thing.
Yeah.
See, Sister Cook is loved. Listen, so she ain't, listen to me. 8 children. Was we 8 by then? No, we was like, Crystal and them when was they here? I don't know.
Oh shoot, I don't know. Where was it?
I don't know. It was in right there on Cheyenne. It was on Cheyenne Street for this one. This was on Cheyenne.
I think the twins came along when we were
because Napoleon was 4.
When Pam ran the car through the garage, right? The kitchen.
Yeah, ain't that Balch Springs? That's Cheyenne Street, ain't it?
She had no.
Cheyenne, no. Pam ran the car through the garage. Pam ran the car through the back of the garage on Cheyenne. Because remember, it was in that. We had that little driveway come around. You know, remember Don wrecked his motorcycle? He came around there and slid. Anyway, yeah. That's where we were when trauma. You see, Zam can't even remember. Because it was trauma, y'all. Listen, all y'all got it, so you can't call nobody because all of us got it. Listen, so she had the couch sat. It was 2, the kitchen had 2 doors on it. A door on this side, and then a door back by the patio doors, 2 sliding doors. I remember old school sliding door. Anyway.
Wait a minute, is that where we stayed next to Sarita? Yeah,
the thief. The little thief, the little klepto. Yeah. We stayed next to that little heifer. Anyway, so she lined us all up. Listen, when you got there as many kids as Mama had, now that I look back, you don't feel like whooping them one at a time. You don't feel like now. Daddy'll whoop each one at a time. It was a psychological thing, y'all. Anyway. So we all lined up at the back of the couch, and we gonna stand there. We gonna stand there and let this happen. Why? Cause it was psychological
warfare.
What was our choice? What was the choice? Thank you. we standing at the end of the. Each child got to run through and take a hit, and I think that's why I could run so fast. I really honestly did think so, because Mama had some routines. That was a powerful one though. You had to run after she hit you. Watch this. This was the torment. After she hit you with that broom handle, I said it. After she swung on you, you had to run around through the thing, come up through the kitchen, get to the back of the line. Then she hit. I know somebody right now is saying, "Is this lady serious?" I'm serious. It was a heart attack. My mom was strategic. You listen. I'm gonna sit down in counseling and I'm gonna get through it. But the truth of the matter is, this wasn't no joke. This wasn't for the faint at heart. Okay, we had to bind together that stuff. Sam got quiet because she knows it's trauma. She knows it's trauma. She do.
There you go.
I'm here. I had a call on my other phone. So anyway, so it was a traumatization, y'all. Listen, but she was skilled at what she did. I remember, I'll tell y'all about this one because y'all need to know. Zam know about it. Sarita was busy. Sarita was stealing, and then me and Jessica had our little bikes. She want me and Jessica to go to the store with her. You come, y'all come on, go to the store. We went to the store with old Sarita. Okay, went on in there. Jessica and Sarita in there with them purses. Sarita filling it up. We was at, I think it was Winn-Dixie. It wasn't Winn-Dixie, was it?
It was Tom Thumb.
Tom Thumb was in Dallas?
Mhm.
It was a mess. We was in there. Okay, so Sarita said, let me use your purse. I said, okay. Sarita go in there with my purse, everything. Came back, gave me the purse. We getting on the bikes. Here come the people out of the store. Y'all come with us. I'm like, what the mess? Now, the thing is, let me shorten this. Thing is, they wasn't going to arrest us or nothing, or call the cops. Guess who suggested that they call the police and take us downtown? Guess who suggested? Mama suggested.
Oh.
It'll be good for us to go downtown. They put us in the room with the two-way mirror, everything. They took us to jail. They took us downtown in the police car.
And how old were you?
Brought us home. I don't even remember. I'm telling you, it's locked up. It's locked up in there. It's locked up. Let me get this lady.
Couldn't have been no more than 8 or 9.
I don't know what I was. I was in trouble, though. I knew I was going to jail. I was like, I'm going to jail. I am going to jail. Mama and them standing on the outside, on the other side of the window, watching us be, we just sitting in the room like idiots, just sitting in there. Anyway, that's enough of that. I'm getting traumatized. Listen, so let's talk about that third switch. Let me tell y'all something about this third switch. This third switch. The third switch was what I call the plait. It's called the plait. People say braided together, but I call it the plait because really when you take them 3 strands and you put them together, it's called plaiting, but they call it braiding today. So they would take 3 switches. Y'all just bear with me. They would take 3 switches and they would plait these things together. All right, Sam, take it from there.
A rubber band on the end.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
It really ain't nothing else to say after that.
Ain't nothing else to say because we don't remember no way. We don't remember. Only thing I think me and Zan remember is when Billy ate that ice cream. Billy and Napoleon ate that ice cream. We found it out a couple of years ago. They ate that ice cream. and everybody was getting a whooping. And nobody said nothing. Everybody was hollering, whatever. Do the regular, a little cry, whatever. Daddy got to Billy. And we should have known right then. He was the only one. Tell the truth. Come on now. We didn't even know he did. But we wasn't finna tell, Everybody was about to take this whooping, And so a couple years ago we found out.
Well, we already knew.
Well, I didn't know Napoleon was in on it. I thought that was, I was like, wow.
I didn't know Napoleon was in on it either. But he could have figured that since Napoleon was the spoiled one, he was the baby that, they'd be all right.
And he probably gave Napoleon something to keep Napoleon from telling.
That too.
You never know. You better give me some. I'm going to tell. You know how we used to do. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell on you. Okay, Sam. Name one word before we get off the airwaves. Give me one word we could not say when we were kids.
Lie.
What did we have to say?
Saying lie was like a cuss word.
It was like a cuss word. You gonna get hit in your mouth. What do we have to say in this place?
Oh shit, I don't remember.
Tell a story.
Telling a
story.
Yeah, you telling a story.
We could not say lie.
Yeah.
I still flinch a little bit if I say lie in front of Mama. I still be. And then it was another word.
Shut up was another one.
Oh. And we had this habit. This other word we had a habit of saying. It wasn't even really a word. It was a sound. If something was gross, he was like, oh. Oh, my God. Come on, you say that one more time. Oh, my Lord. Anyway. All right, y'all. This was our Welcome Back show. We ain't been on the air in a while. I'm going to let them give our final words.
Mind your business. Mind your business. That will always be my final word. Mind your business. Sometimes people will come to you and vent. If they meant for the world to know what it was, they would have told the world, but they told you. They had to come vent. Just because they vented to you don't mean that you go and tell what they vented to you about. Mind your business.
Exactly. Mind your business.
And for those of you who vent to people, talk to a preacher or get a therapist. That way you can make sure all the shit you talk about stays where it needs to stay.
Or get a dog.
Or
tell
that.
To your dog.
Yep, or that.
Tell to your dog. Don't even write in a journal.
The bottom line is to mind your business and keep your business to yourself.
Keep it to yourself.
And I know,
listen, I did a video.
Way to get around it.
I did a video on TikTok. And I'm going to give you some words to take with you as well. It say it ain't nobody business but the Lord. You tell everybody your business, but ain't nobody business but the Lord. Okay? Now take that with you. Take it to work with you. Take it to sleep with you. Take it to your friend's house with you. It ain't nobody business but the Lord, okay? All right, y'all. Good night. We'll talk to you next Monday. I promise we're going to have something to talk about. I promise. All right. Y'all be blessed. Bye-bye. Peace.